The Rime of the Ancient Mariner by Samuel Taylor Coleridge, read by George Peters. It is an ancient mariner, and he stoppeth one of three, by thy long grey beard and glittering eye. Now wherefore stoppest thou me? The wedding guest sat on a stone, he cannot choose but hear. And thus spake on that ancient man, bright-eyed mariner. The ship was cheered, the harbour cleared, merrily did we drop, below the kirk, below the hill, below the lighthouse top. And then the storm blast came, and he was tyrannous and strong. He struck with his oar a taking wings, and chased us south along. And now there came both mist and snow, and it grew wondrous cold. The ice mast high came floating by, as green as emerald. At length did cross an albatross, through the fog it came, and as if it had been a Christian soul, we hailed it in God's name. God save thee, ancient mariner, from the fiends that plague thee thus. Why lookest thou so? With my crossbow I shot the albatross. And I had done a hellish thing, and it would work and woe. For all averred I had killed the bird that made the breeze to blow. Day after day after day we stuck, nor breath nor motion, as idle as a painted ship upon a painted ocean. Water, water everywhere, and all the boards did shrink. Water, water everywhere, nor any drop to drink. The very deep did rot, O Christ, that ever this should be. Ye slimy things did crawl with legs upon the slimy sea. Ah, well a day, what evil looks had I from old and young. Instead of the cross, the albatross about my neck was hung. With throats unslaked, with black lips baked, we could not laugh nor wail. I bit my arm, I sucked the blood, and cried, a sail, a sail. Alas, thought I, and my heart beat loud, how fast she nears and nears. Are those her sails that glance in the sun like restless gossameres? Are those her ribs through which the sun did peer as through a grate? And is that woman all her crew? Is that a death? And are there too, is death that woman's mate? The naked hulk alongside came, and the twain were casting dice. The dame is done, I've won, quoth she, and whistles thrice. 4 times 50 living men, and I heard nor sigh nor groan. With heavy thump, a lifeless lump, they dropped down one by one. The many men so beautiful, and they all dead did lie, and 1,000 slimy things lived on, and so did I. I looked to heaven and tried to pray, and from my neck so free, the albatross fell off and sank like lead into the sea. O sleep, it is a gentle thing, beloved from pole to pole. To Mary Queen the praise be given, she sent the gentle sleep from heaven that slid into my soul. Beneath the lightning and the moon, the dead men gave a groan. Their lifeless limbs gan work the ropes. We were a ghastly crew. I heard and in my soul discerned 2 voices in the air. Quoth one, the man hath peasants done, and penance more will do. Swiftly, swiftly flew the ship, yet she sailed softly too. Sweetly, sweetly blew the breeze, on me alone it blew. O dream of joy, in this indeed, the lighthouse top I see. Is this the hill? Is this the kirk? Is this mine own country? Each course lay flat, lifeless and flat, and by the holy rood, A man all light, a seraph man, on every course there stood. But soon I heard the dash of oars, I heard the pilot's cheer. My head was turned perforce away, and I saw a boat appear. And now, all in my own country, I stood on the firm land. The hermit stepped forth from the boat, he could stand. Oh, shrieve me, holy man, the hermit crossed his brow. Say quick, quoth he, I bid thee say, what manner of man art thou? Since then I pass from land to land, till the agony returns, and till my ghastly tale is told, this heart within me burns. Farewell, farewell, but this I tell to thee, thou wedding guest, he prayeth well, who loveth well, both man and bird and beast. And now the mariner is gone, the wedding guest forlorn, a sadder and a wiser man, he rose the morrow morn.